It just so happens that every man subconsciously compares himself to other men. Some of us didn't have a father or a strong male figure to give us advice on how to be manly. So often, a man looks at other men to copy their behavior, their style of communicating with women, and so on. But there exists a type of man who doesn't need advice or stories from others because he is autonomous enough. Today, we will talk about the 10 traits of Sigma males who don't fit into the traditional categories of alpha and beta males. Watch this video until the end because I'll explain why Sigma males are so popular among women. Sigma males know how to solve their problems on their own. They don't wait for help from others and can rely only on themselves. In any circumstances, they find solutions and act decisively. Self-sufficiency for them is not just a quality, but a way of life. Most men listen to the advice of others because they are afraid to make leadership decisions or simply avoid responsibility. But a Sigma male focuses directly on the end goal because he sees life as a project. They are not afraid of the unknown because they know they can always handle things on their own. This trait makes them strong and independent individuals, as they rely only on their own strength. And even if something goes wrong, they won't blame the outside world for it. Many people think that if you're an introvert, you're immediately a loser. It's as if your success depends on how much you socialize. But being an introvert doesn't mean living in solitude and only leaving the house for groceries. Yes, social connections are important. But instead of meaningless interactions, the Sigma male forms a circle with specific purposes in mind. They enjoy being alone or in the company of close friends. They don't need constant attention and approval from society. Introversion allows them to better concentrate on their goals and tasks. Time spent alone is an opportunity for self-reflection and personal growth. They know how to enjoy their own company and find joy in solitude. This makes them more self-sufficient and resilient to external influences. Sigma males know their worth. They are confident in their abilities and couldn't care less about external validation. Their confidence comes from within. Unlike alphas, they don't need to seek approval from others. Alphas also have natural confidence, but they need people around them, their recognition and approval. If you're interested in learning more about this, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment so we can make a video about it. Sigma males often contemplate what happens after death, and these thoughts can sometimes seem somber. But is there sadness in the idea that life might not have meaning? According to this logic, the life of a Sigma male is about seeking meaning rather than wanting to impress someone or prove something. This kind of confidence makes them strong and independent. Imagine there are people who love to learn and develop. I don't know since when it became something to laugh at when a man continues his education even after school or college. Who are these people who laugh? Sigma males always strive for new knowledge and are interested in anything that can improve them. Their brain is their main weapon, and if you keep track of the information that goes into it, a Sigma becomes a truly dangerous person. Intellectuality helps them see the world deeper and wider, finding unconventional solutions and approach us. They are always ready to share their knowledge and help others grow. This passion for knowledge makes them unique and interesting personalities. Flexibility. These men can adapt to any situation without losing their essence. They remain true to their principles, regardless of circumstances. Flexibility allows them to successfully cope with changes and challenges. But if something goes wrong, a Sigma male doesn't back down and either adapts to the circumstances or changes them to suit himself. Such flexibility makes them more resilient and allows them to find opportunities where others see problems. This quality helps them achieve success in any endeavor. Lack of need for leadership. This is a special part of a Sigma male's life. They don't strive to be leaders, but if needed, they can take on that role. They don't aim to control others, they are interested in results. Leadership for them is not a goal but a tool to achieve objectives. When required, they can display leadership qualities and lead people, but they do this not for power, but for the sake of the cause. This position makes them respected and effective leaders who know what is important for the team. Emotional resilience by nature and experience. A Sigma male understands human psychology very well. People are fickle. They get angry and manipulate when things go wrong. The strength lies in understanding human nature. A Sigma male remains calm even in the most challenging situations. Emotional resilience allows them to assess complex circumstances soberly and find solutions. They don't waste time on empty worries and can quickly recover from setbacks. This resilience makes them strong and reliable, capable of handling any life difficulties. They communicate sincerely and don't try to please everyone. They don't need to pretend to be accepted. Unpretentiousness allows them to be genuine and natural in their interactions. They don't pretend to be someone they are not, and this earns them respect from others. Such sincerity makes them pleasant conversationalists and reliable friends. As promised, I'll explain why Sigma males are so popular among women. The thing is, Sigma males behave very differently compared to alphas and betas. Both types are assertive in their own ways with women. Alpha males get attention by their nature, but they can be quite cold in relationships due to their life missions. They don't always share resources and don't feel a constant, strong attraction to one partner, which makes them not the best option for long-term relationships. Beta males play a different role, giving all their resources and attention to a woman. They literally buy her affection because they have nothing else to offer. This option is ideal for long-term relationships because beta males are often weak and need approval. But Sigma males are a rare breed. These men don't depend on women. Their life is focused on their missions and goals. They work on their projects and tasks without needing constant relationships. This doesn't mean they avoid women. They just have different priorities. They know that relationships shouldn't interfere with their personal goals and development. A Sigma male can be a romantic who gives gifts and love, but he doesn't make a cult out of it. A Sigma male chooses one person for the long term, but unlike a beta, he doesn't bend over backward because he's independent enough. In the eyes of a woman, this makes him attractive because he combines passion and love with a cold mind and self-sufficiency. Such men are indeed rare, and it would be interesting to know if any of you consider yourselves a Sigma and why. In general, Sigma males are independent, self-sufficient, and intelligent guys who live by their own rules. They aren't afraid to go their own way and stay true to themselves no matter what. Their rarity and uniqueness make them especially interesting and worthy of respect.